A whopping 13 games on Thursday, so don't blink because we've got a ton of highlights for you. The Bruins are a wagon. The best team in hockey took its show to Broadway, and it didn't take long for the lead actor, David Pastrnak, to make his grand entrance. Speaking of stars, it was a milestone night for Alex Ovechkin, who tied Gordie Howe in one category and joined only Wayne Gretzky in another. We'll explain. And can we please give Logan Thompson some attention? The Golden Knights' young goalie is proving himself one game at a time, and we'll show you how Vegas continued its best start in franchise history. I'm Jamie Hirsch, and we've got all that and much more as On the Fly starts now. Let's get right to the highlights with the Bruins and Rangers.
It is an original six matchup tonight at Madison Square Garden. The Boston Bruins off to the best start in the National Hockey League. The Rangers tied for first in the Metro Division as well. Marchand with some open ice, taps it for Pastrnak. Pastrnak weaves his way down the right wing, gets walled off and plowed into the boards by Lindgren.
That's a good hit by Lindgren. He stepped up, solid hit on Pastrnak.
And the Rangers will be a man up. Lafreniere in the corner. Jones down the wall. Missed it. And a chance short-handed for DeBrusk. Comes across the line. DeBrusk right out in front. Saved by Shesterkin as Zacha snuck back door. Terrific feed by DeBrusk. And it ends up once again with Pastrnak. Finds Hall. Hall to his forehand. Saves Shesterkin. The rebound. And that may have gotten through, and Shesterkin sprawled in the blue panes, and Shesterkin was there. Pastrnak sweeps it to center. Across the line, Pastrnak. Backhander, score! An impossible angle backhander, and Pastrnak somehow slips it past Shesterkin for the early lead.
David Pasternak's now on a 6-game point streak with about 9 minutes left in the period. Lindgren left for the Rangers and is not returned.
Just got word from the Rangers he is not returning to tonight's game with an upper body injury.
Straight away Panarin, right back to Fox. Fox along wrister. Save made by Ullmark with Lafreniere screening in front. Zibanejad across the line. Zibanejad out in front. Score! Vesey off the feed from Zibanejad. And the Rangers are on the board. Tied at 1. Charlie Coyle has the puck. A giveaway. And the Rangers with a pitchfork pass intercepted by Coyle. Frederick brings it right back across and walks into the shoulder of Braden Schneider. And now the gloves drop. Schneider and Greer. Frederick goes at it with Goodrow. Now it's a Ranger Bruin game. Molino shields off DeAndre Miller. Down deep, cruising is Lindholm behind the net. Wraparound try. Score! Coyle on the weak side as Lindholm made it happen. And the Bruins have the lead back.
Charlie Coyle's got goals in 4 straight games.
And Foligno assist on Coyle's 5th at 2:56. And that puts the Bruins back on top, 2-1. Across the line, shot, score! The answer, just like that for Fox. And the Rangers have tied it. Frederick in behind the net. It gets past Fox. Clifton is there. Soft shot, steered aside by Shesterkin. Put on net, score! Oh, the one-time quick release by Trent Frederick. And the Bruins have the lead back.
Frederick's shot is a seeing-eye shot that goes past Charlie Coyle, over the pad, under the glove, his 2nd of the year.
Hall centers one, moving in, shot, score! DeBrusk off the one-touch feed from Zacha, and the Bruins have a 2-goal lead. Beautiful play in transition by Boston.
Can't stop them. The Bruins have now won 7 in a row and improved to 10-1 on the season as they are off to their best start in team history. Linus Ullmark became the 2nd goalie in Bruins history to earn wins in his first 8 decisions in a season, joining Tim Thomas in 2010-11 when he went 8-0. And the Bruins become the first team this season to get 10 wins. They did it in just 11 games. That marks a Bees franchise record for fewest games needed to 10 wins in a single season, passing the 1929-30 Bruins team. Now, that was a minute ago. Let's head to Tampa now for the Hurricanes and Lightning.
Two good teams head-to-head tonight on Throwback Thursday. Should be a lot of fun.
But I've liked the puck moving around the top. It's been quick. One touches into the middle.
And now they'll score. Coming out of the corner. Seth Jarvis, high hockey IQ, beats Vasilevsky, and the Canes take a 1-0 lead. 4 minutes in penalties to Jalen Chatfield, high sticking and tripping.
And they want to get their puck moving and their shots to the net here.
Now wide open is Kucherov in front for Nemesnikov, and they score! Net came off, puck went in, the call on the ice is a goal.
It does go in off his foot.
After reviewing the play, it's been determined that the puck was kicked into the net, therefore we have no goal.
Still lots of time remaining on this double minor call. There's Sergachev, scores! Mikhail Sergachev with a power play goal, and the Lightning tie it up, 1-1.
I think Ross Colton's going to get credit for this one because I think he got a stick on it.
Hall chops it ahead, picked up by Stamkos. Stamkos carries in, sends it, Paul scores! Nick Paul goes to the net, tips it home, and it's 2-1 Tampa Bay.
A big opportunity for the Canes again, back on the power play.
Canes in a shooting gallery, they'll score! Stay hot, Marty Necas. From October to November, he's scoring no matter the month.
And he's got that dog in him, Mike.
A cross-checking penalty is coming up to Carolina as things are taking a nasty turn here in Tampa.
Yeah, Colton took a cheap shot. He is still down.
Martin, oh yeah, with the, he gives him the old cut check, all right. Let's go back and show you what started all this. And there's Martinook with the puck, and here comes Colton. So that's the hit, and Colton ended up in the penalty box. But that's what Martinook sees grabbing his head. That's what he's upset about. So he knew exactly what he was doing here.
The Tampa Bay Lightning will have an extended 5-on-3 power play to work with. Killorn flips it back out. They score! Nikita Kucherov with a goal in 5 straight games. And it's 3-2 Lightning. Fifth power play for the Lightning. They've got 2 power play goals.
Aho gives it to Shea. He scores! Short-handed! There's a shorty for you. Brady Shea ties it. It's 3-3 in Tampa.
On the 45th shot of the night, we are going to overtime. The Hurricanes are about to get another power play. It'll be their 6th of the night. Over a minute gone, but they're not in trouble yet. Here's Burns, kicks it back. It's tipped back to Svechnikov with a shot. Blocked in front. Chernak digging for it. There it rolls in on Vasilevsky, and he's got the puck.
Outstanding work by Vasilevsky.
We're going to a shootout.
Round 6 of the shootout. Let's see if he can get a shootout goal. Aho slows it down. Back in. Oh, he scores! Aho sends Carolina home with the extra point.
Backhand, forehand, and tucks it in.
The Canes come away with a shootout win for their 3rd win in a row and 2nd shootout win in a row. With an assist, Brent Burns becomes the first defenseman in Canes Whalers history to register a 5-game point streak at age 37 or older. He has 2 goals and 3 helpers during this streak. Also, Andre Vasilevsky, who already has the Lightning record for saves in the game with his 54-save game back in 2019, grabbed another 50-plus save outing against the Canes on Thursday. Now, when the Lightning are in a pinch, they know they can always rely on the Big Cat to come up with big games. We're off to Detroit now, where the Wings held a 25-year celebration of the 1997 Stanley Cup team.
And tonight we remember, along with the Cup champs and with you.
In partnership with Meijer tonight, we reunite and celebrate your 1997 Stanley Cup champions.
It was a dream come true to bring that Stanley Cup back to Detroit. I want to just close with the fact that your team is on the rise, and I assure them the fans in Detroit will support this team as they continue their quest for another Stanley Cup.
On the wing, here's Snively. Drops one back, and a save made by Husso, rebound at the goal post. Oh, the Capitals came back close to grabbing a lead in the opening minute here.
Side of the screen is going to be a tap in. Here he gets it and tries to shovel it. It was sort of in front of him. Tried to shovel it.
Oh, stick lift there as it's stolen by McMichael, and Husso comes up big.
Possible angle to try to get to the net, but Flares today do that.
Alex Ovechkin from skate to stick. He scores! Alex Ovechkin is tied Gordie Howe, sharing a mark in history. Amazing. Tying him for the most goals with one franchise. Alex Ovechkin, top shelf. I was just mentioning that line, whether it was with Mantha or Connor Sherry, doing some damage tonight. And here it is. Another work on the draw. You know, you lose a draw, you still got to pressure. The Capitals pressured. Beautiful feed by Kuznetsov, and then found Alex Ovechkin.
Yeah, Alex, how are you? Nice to meet you. Yeah, hey, just on behalf of myself, Gordy, and our family, we wish you the best. Hey, good luck.
Snyder, good movement. Perron, Kubalik in front. Raymond scores! Lucas Raymond, power play goal. It's 1-1.
Well, same kind of control in the offensive zone.
Eller still with it, surrounded. Now he's got it. Circle shoots and a save made by Husso. Loose puck. And no one there, and White to tap it in. And Riemsdyk in behind Husso, and a wraparound try himself, and a good stop by Billy Husso.
Here's this last chance. Eller just moving and looking to beat 1, 2, 3 different Red Wings and gets a real good shot. The last chance is TBR on the wraparound. On the doorstep there was Big Protus.
Behind for Larkin. Larkin, Kopp, Herney. Kopp with it. Scores! Andrew Kopp is first as a Red Wing. It's 2-1.
What a time for Andrew Kopp to get on the score sheet. Out there with Larkin. Larkin goes behind the net to Ernie. And Johnny on the spot.
Rasmussen gains center. Smart play. Kopp, Larkin, empty netter. Scores! Red Wings win it 3-1.
After a tough loss to the Sabres on Monday, the Red Wings bounced back in a big way, beating the Capitals on Thursday. Detroit improves to 4-1-1 at home this year, and Andrew Kopp notched his first in a Red Wing sweater, as it was the game winner to secure the win. And despite the loss, Alex Ovechkin etches himself among the greats again by tying Gordie Howe for the most goals with a single franchise. But he's also closing in on another Gretzky record with his 400th road goal of his career. Just he and the Great One have scored 400. Now to Ottawa for the Golden Knights and Senators.
Trying to go wide on Eric Brandstrom. Backhands it on net. Forsberg made the save. Rebound score. Mark Stahl with the loose change. Buries it a minute 22 in.
To Brinket. Rink wide. And Giroux bounces right in. Scores.
He doesn't even know it. Claude Giroux said he's nodding as though he meant it. He didn't even see the puck go in the net.
Ahead for Carlson. Into the offensive end. Trying to split the defense. Carlson fakes it in front and Smith scores. What a play by William Karlsson to set up Riley Smith. A power play goal, and the Golden Knights back on top 2-1. Dishing it back, Whitecloud for Stone. Back to Whitecloud, and he scores. Zach Whitecloud buries it with 31.5 seconds to go in the period. His first, and the Golden Knights up by 2.
Eichel works in, centering pass goes off his skate and scores. So Ottawa's challenging the entry by Vegas. And here's the call from referee John McIsaac.
After video review, the previous play was determined to be offside. There was no goal.
While breaking with Stevenson shorthanded. Law walks into the zone. Off to Stevenson, a backhand, and he scores! The Golden Knights on an on-man rush, shorthanded. Chandler Stevenson has made it 4-1.
Nicholas Roy ran over Shabbat at center ice. Now it's stolen. Chance of for Carrier scores! William Carrier with the steal and the goal. Cam Talbot's going to make his Ottawa Senators debut in relief of Forsberg. So Forsberg leads, allowing 5 goals on 19 shots. McNabb's back on it. Pats across to Giroux. He scores! Jake Sanderson back across to Giroux, who's got his second of the night, and it's 5-2. Out for Tkachuk. He's got Stützle with him. Tkachuk in, shoot, score! Stützle taps it in, and Ottawa's within 2.
That will feel good, and the line shuffling continues to work.
Brandstrom back on there with Shabbat. Stützle with a steal, walks in, feeds across, takes the return pass, and scores! Stützle the steal and the goal, and Ottawa's back within 1. So 2-man advantage for the Golden Knights. Walks in, feeds it back across the Marsh, so he bobbled it, now shoots. Talbot save, and another on the rebound. Took it away from Stevenson. 2 great stops there by Talbot.
Welcome
back Cam Talbot.
Pietrangelo blocked it. Chabot with a drive. Pietrangelo blocked that too. Pops in behind the net. Eichel into the corner, and that's it. And the Golden Knights hang on for a 5-4 win in Ottawa. Their 6th consecutive victory. It's 10 wins in their first 12 games.
It may not have been the prettiest win, but they all count the same. Vegas holds off the third period push by the Sens to improve to 10-2. The Golden Knights have won 6 straight games. Vegas improves to 5-0 in Ottawa since its inaugural season began in 2017-18. Coming up, Connor McDavid is on a mission this season, scoring his league-leading 12th goal on Thursday. But would it be enough to cool down the red-hot Devils? Find out when On the Fly returns. Welcome back to On the Fly. Let's get to Edmonton for the Devils and Oilers.
Knocked away, and Jesper Bratt's off to the races. To the net, the center pass. Beautiful. Darnell Nurse with the denial. Zach Hyman the other way. Centers, big shot, score. McDavid converts. Nurse, the play at one end. And McDavid with his league-leading 12th.
Been interested to see what the Devils were going to do defensive matchup-wise against McDavid. Here's a 2-on-1. Miles Wood scores! Nate Bastian to Miles Wood, and the BMW line is cruising again.
Terrific answer, and it comes from that fourth line. What a saucer pass. Miles Wood lets it rip past Skinner, and we're tied at 1.
Mercer will kick it back to him, and it's over to Ryan Graves. He got hammered and coughed it up. Holloway, quick shot, score! Tyson Barrie, it's his first lead of the night for Edmonton. Shore made the check, and eventually Ryan powers it home from Holloway.
Boom, that puck definitely drops down past Blackwood, who had that blocker extended. Get a little piece of it, makes it difficult for the goaltender. 2-1 Edmonton.
Gain the net front presence. McDavid has it back. Draisaitl sets and shoots and scores. 3-1 Edmonton.
This is just a sharp angle shot by Draisaitl. Obviously saw something that he liked. No look past McDavid, and that right there. And I think maybe he might have been trying to throw it into a spot. He knew Evander Kane was there, but he puts it right in the corner.
Devils get one right off the face-off, Dano, and just like that, they're within a goal. It is Miles Wood again.
Well, excuse me, we didn't see this off the draw, and Miles Wood snaps one past Skinner. Hollow wins the draw, and Miles Wood just lets it fly and under the arm of the catching mitt.
Hyman a strong play on the puck to create for Ceci. Nugent Hopkins gets it back from McDavid. Backdoor! Tucked home! No! Ceci and wouldn't go! I don't know how that stayed out!
Drops it off to Ryan Graves. Graves stepping in. He goes down. He scores! Ryan Graves ties it up in Edmonton!
Good poised patience, waits for Graves to move in, and as he's diving to the ice. But that is a big, big goal and big play by Ryan Graves.
And now here come the Devils again. A great chance, and Jesper Bratt scores! The Devils lead!
What a stretch pass. And just like that, in short order, the Devils lead 4-3.
7 seconds apart, the Devils tie it and then take the lead. And there's a franchise record season-opening 11-game point streak for Bratt. Now 3 seconds, puck trickling behind with Wood. Here's a shot wide. The Devils are for real. They storm back with 3 and win in Edmonton.
How about that? 7 seconds is all the Devils needed to turn what looked like a loss into a stunning victory in Edmonton. Ryan Graves tied the game with just over 3 minutes to go, and Jesper Bratt delivered the final blow for the fastest 2 goals scored in franchise history. Jesper Bratt breaks a long-time Devils record as he surpasses Tim Higgins for the longest point streak to start a season in franchise history. In 11 games, Bratt now has 5 goals and 12 assists to start his 2022-23 campaign. Up next, we have the Predators and Flames.
They've got the personnel to do it. I expect it to get better, and not going to be an easy night tonight, but you got to defend hard. And it's built on team defense. It's not just the defensemen. It's the forwards about being in the right spot, but it's got to be a lot better.
Nashville out shooting the Flames 4-1 early. Did start as well as they got some shots on net. Granlund looking for, and here comes Duchesne! Flushing the leather is Jacob Markstrom.
What a reaction by Markstrom.
He just gave the puck away. Dubé to the net. Lankinen had to be careful. Got his right pad on it just in time.
And have Cameron shot up the middle. Rebound, score! Mark Jankowski, in his Predators debut, scores against his former team. It's 1-0 Nashville.
Absolute laser under the bar by Jankowski. His first goal as a Nashville Predator.
Nashville able to get the puck away.
Oh, here we go. And here comes Forsberg on a breakaway. He scores! Philip Forsberg makes it 2-0. So all of a sudden, the long stretch pass, Duchesne and Forsberg had just come over the bench. And Forsberg doubles the lead.
Big goal.
And a penalty call is coming up.
Top left, there was the elbow getting up on the defenseman.
Looks like Dylan Dubé in the box right now.
What an opportunity here for Nashville.
Josi will test, he scores! Through the screen! Roman Josi, a power play goal. Great traffic in front, and Nashville has built a 3-0 lead.
Forsberg, right in front of Markstrom. Watch him. Granlund up in the high slot, 2 layers of traffic.
For the first time, we'll see the Flames power play. So Foley working the side. He shoots, saved by Lankinen, the rebound clear to the point. Weegar whips it across. Backlund, his shot is stopped. The rebound clear to the corner by Cole Smith. Another good save for Lankinen.
Lankinen's been really good in this period.
Pass picked off by Backlund. Backlund fishes it out, and the Flames score! Blake Coleman with his first of the season. Calgary has cut the deficit by 2.
And just what we had talked about, Hunter Ryan, you have to get some pucks below the goal line. Beautiful pass right onto the tape of Coleman. He elevates, and all of a sudden, we're going to have a fantastic third period here.
Zadorov to the net. Saved by Lankinen, the rebound loose. And a great save by Lankinen off to Foley.
That is Lankinen's best save of the game, and he recovered very nicely on that play, that first rebound shot. And look at him recover there, and he gets a piece of it just enough to get it out of play.
Stone to the middle. Into the traffic. Ricochet. What a save by Lankinen! Downloading Rob Huberdeau. He looks deep. Granlund knocks it down. A chance to play it. He's got a man open. Duchesne scores! Yes, sir! And Kevin Lankinen gets his second win with a masterful performance.
Mark Jankowski, the former first-round pick of the Flames, opened the scoring for the Predators in his first appearance of the season. And with a goal and a helper, Philip Forsberg ties Marty Erat for 3rd on the Preds' all-time points list with 481. Up next, we have the Kings and Blackhawks.
Scooped up and skated out by Athanasiou. Full sprint, deeks into the zone, shot right on, save by Quick. His first save of the night on his former teammate.
Yeah, Andreas Athanasiou, everyone knows about the counterattack speed. They've been asking him to take the puck wide a little bit more. He goes between the skates of Kopitar. Anže gave him the outside, but Athanasiou says, I want to take the inside. You can't always try to beat a guy one-on-one. Sometimes it's okay to take it wide with speed.
Checked off the puck by Boris Tkachuk. Hard-hitting winger for the Blackhawks. There's a hard hit. Brendan Lemieux says hello to Reese Johnson, and we're going to have some gloves dropped. It's Lemieux and Jujhar Khaira.
Khaira wanted to go. Lemieux wasn't ready, and let's give Khaira a little bit of credit. He waited until Lemieux was able to square off and drop his gloves. Of course, Brendan's not going to back off from this type of situation.
They both want to free themselves from this. They're in a tangle.
They're pretty good scrappers, of course, both of them. So they have technique to this. It's not just throw. It's where you're grabbing. It's where you're holding on. Can you get free? When you throw, do you expose yourself? A whole bunch of things going on in this circumstance. But this is early on, first period. See the linesman, communication. Both guys understand that they were really good defensively.
Caleb Jones. Entwistle fighting for position and a score! Blackhawks on the board. Tricky redirect, and the Hawks will take it.
Dickinson just cruising through the slot area. But if you back this up all the way into the corner, a great D-to-D pass, you open up an opportunity to take that shot, and then Dickinson, a little redirect there, may have gone off the skate of the defenseman of the LA Kings as well.
Come the Kings into the attacking zone. Kaliyev to Lizotte. They score! The Kings burning up ice in transition, and Blake Lizotte pockets the goal.
Arthur Kaliyev gets this puck. He spins, much like Trevor Moore does, finds Lizotte all in one motion. That's the second time in this period, Alex, last 5 minutes, off a face-off, and neutral zone where the Kings were able to attack quickly.
A dropped glove belonging to Athanasiou. Anderson in front, looking for Kupari. Grundstrom, Fiala, what a save by Soderblom. Holy cow.
His composure, so impressive. Look at him get across there. His glove is up high. That is so hard to keep your balance.
Chance to extend his 6-game point streak. Jonathan Toews. Taken by McCabe. McCabe hangs on the puck. Score! Jonathan Toews, the overtime winner.
You just talked about an opportunity to extend his streak. It's 7 games, it's 7 goals this season. Hawks win this one 2-1.
The captain, Jonathan Toews, gives the Hawks the OT win with his 7th goal of the season and 16th OT winner of his career. Only 5 players in NHL history have more than Toews. Meanwhile, Arvid Soderblom stops 32 of 33 shots to record his first win. Off to the state of hockey for the Kraken and the Wild.
Scored 3 times in 4 minutes and 55 seconds late in that game in Calgary. Power play goal, an even strength goal, a shorthanded goal.
Jared Spurgeon's been right on top of his game, has made a couple great plays defensively already on the penalty kill, and look at him boxing out a player.
Soucy fires, knocked aside by Fleury. It bounces right out front, and Fleury is able to cover.
Shot came from the side, and it hit Fleury, I believe, on his blocker, and then went up over the glass, and he knows exactly where that puck is.
Ryan Donato sends it downstairs. It's free, a pinch by Larson. Shot taken. They score! Daniel Sprong flings one from the wall. Maybe a ricochet out in front. And the Kraken take a 1-0 lead.
Geekie did go first in this line. If we see if he gets a tip on it, it looks like he does right there. That would be 3 goals in 3 games for Morgan Geekie, and this 4th line just continues to produce for the Seattle Kraken.
Alexiak comes up with the prize, and away goes Seattle. Schultz to the outside. Alexiak, the trailer scored. He'll cut, lay it along. They score! That's hockey, baby! Jamie Alexiak, tick-tack goal. 2-0, Seattle.
The whole way Gord knows he's going back, he takes that puck back to the middle.
Pops up in the air, they score. Fleury couldn't track it as it popped up in the air, and the Kraken have a power play goal and a 3-0 lead.
After discussion with the officials on the ice, it's determined that he headbutted the puck in the net, no goal.
I thought it caught him in the back.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the first replay kind of looked like it hit the helmet, but that one clearly missed the helmet. And yeah, there's no question this puck went up in the air, and he did try to headbutt it, but missed it. I don't see anything wrong with that goal.
After video review, it was determined it did not go off his head. Therefore, we have a goal.
Mason Shaw for the Wild. Went off Schultz. Alexiak to the outside. Shaw cycles out. Addison shot, shielded by Jones, and directed out of play.
From the press box, that looked like it hit Martin Jones, the shaft of his stick. Great shot getting it through. I mean, you got very fortunate. That was just plain luck.
Burakovsky now holding on to it. 9:30 left in this 3rd period. 3-0 Seattle. Looking to close out. They score! How's that? Will Borgen right along the ice through a bevy of humanity in front of Fleury, who reacted late.
Well, Borgen does a good job sliding to the middle. Shaw does not know where he is. He gets this lane to the net, stick on the ice for Wenberg, up off the post, over the glove side of Fleury, head up the whole way for Borgen, finds that stick, and a good job in front by Wenberg, out-muscling Addison to be able to get that tip shot for the goal.
Big win for the Kraken. Morgan Geekie has now scored a goal in 3 straight, making this the longest streak of his career. And Alex Wenberg earns his first multi-goal game of the year with his 2 goals on Thursday. The Wild get shut out for the first time this season, and guess what? They were shut out just once all of last season, back on February 8th, 2022. Well, the Islanders and Blues are headed in different directions, and that was on display Thursday with an Isles rampage in the second period. We'll show you how this one ended up when we return. Welcome back to On the Fly. Let's get back to the highlights with the Jets hosting the Canadiens.
A big returnee, bigger than anyone, is Rick Bowness back behind the bench for just his second game of the year tonight. And certainly the go-to guy, John, for the Canadiens is Nick Suzuki. He plays a lot, he's durable, and he makes things happen for the Canadiens.
A good start to the game for Montreal. They've got to hit the net. They had 3 good opportunities, missed the net on all of them. Winnipeg comes back and gets 2 shots, but you've got to hit the net early in the game. Montreal with 3 great opportunities, unable to do so.
So Caulfield is certain the too many men on the ice call. The Jets 1 for 11 at home on the power play this year.
Well, they've had their shots on this power play, most of it coming from the top down, flaring out to the side.
Variety of chances. The Jets had about 5 solid ones.
Cole Caulfield, little touch pass. Good drive into the forehead. Oh, what a goal! Nick Suzuki buries it up top, and the Habs are up 1-0.
And there we go. We get a touch and we get a whistle. So power play number 2 for Winnipeg. And over the last 2 games plus nearly a period now, the Jets are 0 for their last 7 on the power play. They had a lot of good looks the first time around.
There's a thing here about getting chances and not capitalizing. Not only getting not getting chances, you haven't got any chance to score a goal. So
Dubois shoots and scores. No messing around there from Pierre-Luc Dubois. A perfect wrist shot. And we're tied at 1.
And that is exactly what they needed. The Habs brought exactly what you would expect. They're feisty and fast.
Picked up by Cole Caulfield. Habs come in numbers. Caulfield, Suzuki, waits, wrist shot, bouncing, it's out of the net, score! Kirby Dach follows up, open cage, and he'll take it. It's 2-1. And the Habs retake the lead up by 1.
Sandberg, good pass, shot, Dubois, and it's at the goal line, and they score. Wheeler knocks it in, and we're tied at 2.
Montreal challenging the play for goaltender interference.
Pay attention to his feet. Are they in the blue paint? Was he pushed into the goaltender? I think the goal stands.
After the coach's challenge, the play was confirmed to be a good goal. We have no interference.
2-2.
Montreal has been issued against that penalty.
With under a minute remaining in the second period. Dion on the side of the ball. Suzuki denied twice by Hellebuck. Oh, that was close. And Hellebuck bails out his teammate there.
Pay special attention in the third period. We're tied at 2s, and the emotion has been here all night long.
There's been no shortage of chances here. Are you not entertained?
Just going to say, are we having fun yet? I think both coaches would say they like the way their team is playing right now. But it's just been a well-played hockey game at both ends of the rink.
And for the second time in as many games, the Jets are going to overtime, 2-2.
And we're going to play some 3-on-3 hockey.
And here comes Connor. For Connor, right in, shoots and scores! There it is, Connor with the game winner in overtime. With a big smile, and why not? What a finish.
I'd say the Jets have taken off. After a 3-2 OT win over the Habs on Thursday, Winnipeg has now won 4 of its last 5 games. Kyle Connor got the win for the Jets with his 6th career OT goal and 35th GWG of his career. That ties Mark Scheifele for 3rd most in Jets Thrashers franchise history. To St. Louis now for the Islanders and Blues.
And here's Krug at the line. That goes wide, rebound Tarasenko, and he scores into the top corner, and it's 1-0 for the Blues. What a bank shot, perfectly played by Torrey Krug. Perfectly execute a neutral zone face-off win. D-to-D, rimmed around. Simple hockey right there. Gets beyond Noah Dobson, and what a play this is. I don't know if he was intending for a backhand redirection by Barbashev there, but nonetheless, right on the tape, and boy, does Vladimir Tarasenko get himself in a good position right there.
Here's Kyrou, backdoor tap in, denied! Sorokin took a sure goal away from Jake Neighbors.
Man alive, that was a spectacular save.
And try to go upstairs on Binnington. And Dobson shot, did they score? Palmieri last to touch it. 14 seconds into the period, the Islanders have time to score. Tried to go with that deep pass. Mikkola cut off by Dobson. 2 men down low. Lee Nelson scores! The Blues were trying to set up a breakaway. A great keep-in by Noah Dobson. A power play goal from Nelson. And a 2-1 lead for the Islanders. As Barzell and Bailey come in 2-on-1. Josh Bailey dinks. Can't tuck it home. He scores! Bailey from below the goal line poked it off Binnington and in. Moving. Oh, Nelson had a wide open net. It's in! Anders Lee. 4 consecutive goals here for the Islanders in just over half a period. Gloves are off. Nico Mikkola with Anders Lee. First fight of the season for the Islanders, and Lee holding his own against a much bigger Mikkola.
And Binnington having words with a couple of Islanders like he did with some Kings players the other night. Tarasenko now to Barbashev. Shot. They score! Robert Thomas. That was tipped in. And a lucky goal. The Blues will take it. And it's 4-2.
The fans are back on their feet here. Good work down below. Krug is down low. Barbashev plays it over to Tarasenko. Between the legs, backhand pass by Barbashev, and our Nissan drive to the net. A thing of beauty, certainly, by Barbashev.
Look at this. It has a chance. Will it go? Scores! Well, that's the way it's going for St. Louis right now. Islanders will take it. J.G. Pajot on the clear from his own end, and it's 5-2.
The New York Islanders win their 5th game in a row after topping the Blues on Thursday. Isle captain Anders Lee led the way, getting his 2nd Gordie Howe hat trick of his career. The Blues lose their 6th straight game, all in regulation. On to the desert now for the Stars and Coyotes.
Denis Gurianov picked up an assist on Tuesday for his first point of the season. Now grabbed by Gurianov, and he scores! And there's his first goal of the season. A $1.31 in.
They're into these kick assists right now. Here's another one. Jamie had one last game. Grunt work by Gurianov initially along the end boards, flops to him. He elevates in tight. You're not going to stop that. And the Stars are up 1-0 almost immediately here at Mullet.
Giveaway. Wyatt Johnston, and he scores! Upstairs from the 19-year-old, and Wyatt Johnston quickly makes it 2-0 Stars.
Just like the Gurianov shot earlier, they went right under the soffit past that glove hand, and it is 2-0.
We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Dallas is 0 for 2 on the power play, still with a 2-0 lead. Colin Miller snaps a shot. He scores! Ty Dellandrea was cutting through, may have gone off of him. Their 3rd goal of the opening period have opened things up in Tempe.
Well, whether it's Miller's goal or not, it's his first point.
Rope hits. Pass for Pavelski. Robertson, he scores! Make it a 4-game goal-scoring streak for Jason Robertson, and make it a 4-goal burst for Dallas.
Good, intelligent puck movement, smart shot, 4-0.
Power play number 3. They have 4 shots through their first 2 looks. Follow-up, bounced around. Robertson scores! His 2nd of the game, and it's 5-0 Dallas. Jason Robertson picks up his first multi-goal game of the season. It's another multi-point game for him. Gostisbehere, the defenseman on a break. Shane Gostisbehere, backhand stoned by Wedgwood.
Gostisbehere, the man they call the Ghost, tried that backhand shovel, and it was eaten up.
If you're thinking hat trick for Robertson, he has done it twice in his career. It was those back-to-back games in last March. Giveaway, and it's Ben! A gift-wrapped goal for the Stars captain. His first of the season on a silver platter, and it's a half dozen.
When you're the goaltender, you can't turn it over when you're miles away from your own net.
But it's a 6-2 game. Jamie Benn hits the brakes, waits for help. Feeds it up high. Hakanpää shot. He scores! Wow. Yanni Hakanpää picks the corner. And the Stars are up to a season-high 7 goals in the game.
What a win for the Stars at Mullet Arena with big performances from their stars. Jason Robertson gets his 11th multi-goal game of his young career, while the captain Jamie Benn scores a 3-point night for the first time since March 17th of last season. Up next, the Ducks and Canucks are both desperate for a win, and it showed as the 2 teams exploded for 13 combined goals. We've got them all when On the Fly continues.
Andrei Vasilevsky, little faked out of his equipment there, and A drop for Graves to the net. A shot. Save Skinner. No, it rolled through him. Skinner had it, and it trickled 5-hole just far enough over the line. We're tied. Dart down the middle. Brett, wrist shot, score! And the Devils have their first lead of the night. 2 goals in 7 seconds.
DeBrincat gave it away. Carrier out in front, scores! Will Carrier tucks it home in the backhand on the DeBrincat turnover. And the Golden Knights up 5-1.
Backhander, score! An impossible angle backhander, and Pasternak somehow slips it past Shesterkin for the early lead.
Let's keep it rolling with the Ducks and Canucks.
Please get on your feet and welcome back the pride of Grimsby, Ontario, number 3, Kevin Bieksa.
Does a real good job down low in the defensive zone. It's not what he's known for.
Klingberg carries in, got it to Terry, who steps in front and scores.
Oh, he's got quick hands, doesn't he? Klingberg picks his head up. He's just going to dish it off to Troy, and he catches Myers a little bit flat-footed, and then Stillman does not move over to challenge Troy.
Off the check, gets the puck to Pettersson. Back to Hughes. Long slap shot, tipped in.
Canucks gain the blue line, get control, and Bo Horvat does a nice job here. Fights off the check and then goes right to the middle.
Kulikov overskated it for a moment. Kuzmenko gets the puck, leaves for McKay. Puts one in front, Pettersson all alone, scores! What a play!
Klingberg gets a piece of it, but Elias is right on it. And Pettersson kicks it up so he can shoot it in on the forehand.
Pass to Hughes. Walks the line, wrist shot, loose puck, Horvat, Miller scores!
Quinn Hughes rotates, and there's Bo Horvat in deep, JT Miller, and you can see the Ducks turn. It's all tied up watching the puck, and JT Miller is wide open.
Strome wins the draw. It's hoisted to center. Zegras across the line. Got it over, and Strome scores.
A nice little backhand dish. Stillman kind of backed in on that play, and that allowed the Ducks to gain the blue line.
Steal by Joshua. Centers. Oman is stopped. And they got another shot. Now it's loose. Joshua bangs it in.
But Klingberg just gets out muscled. There's Dakota Joshua. Pushes Klingberg off the puck. And then he goes to the net.
Pettersson top of the circle. In front. Tipped in by Kuzmenko.
The goaltender thinks, okay, he's going to just wrist it. And instead of wristing it, he passes it. And Kuzmenko, you're right, bounces off his stick and just has enough to get over.
Here's Comtois, knocks one loose, partial breakaway. Protects and scores!
Wow, what a nice
Goes
move.
to the backhand as he fended off the defender, stuck his leg out, and has his second goal in as many games. Hands it off to Zegras. His shot scores! Deflected on the way. I don't know what it hit, but it hit the back of the net, and it's a 1-goal game again in Vancouver.
I think it hit Ethan Bear if it did.
Yeah, it does.
The right leg of Ethan Bear.
Pettersson gets a loose puck, feeds it back to Myers. Tyler Myers with a shot, tipped in.
Gets it back to Tyler Myers. And you can see Kuzmenko high. Tips it by John Gibson.
Pettersson carries the center. Nice pass in the middle. Here's Kuzmenko again. Hat trick. Andre Kuzmenko with his 3rd of the game.
And down come the Hats. With this feather pass. 3 Ducks go for Elias Pettersson. And that's why Kuzmenko is so wide open.
Congrats to him, and here's the last highlight.
Stern watching him. He sends it up through neutral ice, and Patrick Hornquist taken down at the line, and we have a penalty on the play.
That's going to be Cunnin for sure. And this is a borderline dangerous hit.
After reviewing the play, the call on the ice stand, it's a match penalty, check to the head.
Player safety is paramount, and that was, shoulder, forearm to the head.
Reinhart in with him. Kachuk out front. Barkov slides across. Barkov with the wide cage, and he scores. Alexander Barkov with a power play goal. And Florida leads 1-0. Verhaeghe drops it for Kachuk. Slides it across. Gudas with the one-timer blast, and he scores! The Panthers defenseman has made it 2-0 for the visitors.
And look at the time and space that Gudas has.
He has the switch with Meyer. Over to Meyer, the one-timer. He scores! Timo Meyer with a power play goal, and the Sharks are on the board. Thank you, Linda. Back here from SAP Center. Oh, come Come on now! Off the draw, Erik Karlsson fires it to the mesh. And this game is tied at 2 apiece. They'll find Karlsson's stick, nifty little pass to Benning. He floats it towards the net, and he scores! Another goal by the Sharks D, and they are in front by a score of 3-2. Here's Verhaeghe, takes the shot, and he scores! Carter Verhaeghe with the angled job, and this game is tied at 3. So here comes Reinhart. The goal wins it for Florida. Oh! And he scores! Sam Reinhart ends it in the shootout, and the Florida Panthers are victors in this game and collect their first road win of the season.
And that brings us to your top shelf plays of the night.
A great chance, and Jesper Bratt scores! The Devils lead!
Are you kidding me?
Have been denied! Sorokin took a sure goal away from Jake Neighbors.
He scores! Alex Ovechkin is tied Gordie Howe.
Mark Jankowski, in his Predators debut, scores against his former team.
He scores! Didn't see that move coming, but wow. Neither did Andre Vasilevskiy.
3 stars from a crazy Thursday. Anders Lee gets our 3rd star as he got his 2nd career Gordie Howe Hattie on Thursday, doing it for his 2 dogs, Gordie and Howie. How perfect is that? Kyle Connors, our 2nd star with the helper and the GWG in overtime to propel the Jets. And Andrei Kuzmenko is our 1st star of the night as he gets his 1st career hat trick and is the first rookie this season to accomplish the feat.
It's time for Jamie's Herschelian Feat of the Night.
This one goes out to Jason Zucker, who paid a very nice tribute to hockey legend Jaromir Jagr when he scored on Wednesday night. The Penguins were wearing their reverse retros, and when Zucker scored, he immediately did the iconic Jagr salute for his celly. If only Zucker had the mullet coming out of his helmet, right? Anyway, Jags got wind of this and took some time on Thursday to thank Zucker for the gesture.
Hello, hockey fans. What about the salute Jason Zucker did when he scored? I was reading some comments. Some people like it, some people don't. I love it. And I feel like they show a lot of respect for our era, for our team, because we also had a lot of great players. So thank you, Penguins. Thank you, Jason. And by the way, Jason, keep working on your shot because it wasn't hard enough.
Classic Yogs, always room for improvement, right? Thanks for joining us. Here's the best from Thursday.
Fans in Detroit will support this team as they continue their quest for another Stanley Cup.
Former Senator to open up the score.
An impossible angle backhander.
Everybody's into it.
Denied!
A spectacular save.
Now it's a Ranger Bruin game.
Oh, the Garden is alive. Alex Ovechkin is tied Gordie Howe, sharing a mark in history. Jesper Bratt scores!
Are you kidding me?
There it is, Carter with the game winner in overtime.
Jonathan Toews, the overtime winner. Oh,
Sends Carolina home with the extra point.